look up stuff as opposed to looking in a dictionary, which a lot of those are outdated. Even the encyclopedias and things are not up to date with today's findings. The kids are able to be individuals, they're able to work together and find different bits of information. They can bring it all together and collaborate and learn from each other. We create videos. Instead of just paper pencil things, they're able to create music videos and book trailers, and honestly the capabilities are endless, so we use it every day.
How does Google Drive help you in class?
Well, there's a button where you can share it with anyone you want as long as you have their email address, and so they have access to seeing it. So like when I send it to my teacher, he can see what I'm doing, and if I have a question, there's an option where you can have a chat on the screen with them so he can tell you what you're doing wrong. And if you give him editing rights, he can change your essay to fit what you're supposed to be doing in class.
How do y'all think Chromebooks will help you learn better in the classroom?
Well, for one, Chromebooks are going to eliminate the need for paper and pencil work, and students will have all their work with them at all times. They won't be forgetting things in their locker, not having their notebooks, leaving their spirals in their vehicles, not having pens, not having pencils. Everything in my classroom can be done on the Chromebooks.
I agree.
Me too.
I mean, all we do in this nation's class is Google Docs, and so it'll be a lot more efficient if not, or we have to go to the computer lab every day and go type there, but now we can just do it here and open it up quickly and start our assignments.
Well, currently right now, I'm using iPads pretty much on a daily basis. It does take them a little bit longer to upload. They have to email me all of their projects right now, and then if they had Chromebooks, every student would have one, and then it'd run off Google Docs. It'd be easier to share the information. It wouldn't take so long to get on, and I could go through and use that in my English class as well to respond to stories, and then just basically go through and have a journal that they can interact with on a daily basis. That'd be pretty cool.
Some of the things that Chromebooks will allow us to do with our students, if we have one-to-one and every student has one, it's going to open a lot of possibilities for students to collaborate outside of the walls of the school, not only with students at Prairiland, but they may be able to also communicate with people, other students even in other countries, or with experts in the field that they are studying. It also will allow us to do more creation projects, which is a much higher level of learning than what we are often doing now. Often technology is used to substitute for the tools that we normally have in the classroom for books and pencil and paper. But technology is able to go far beyond substitution and allow students to do a much higher level of thinking and creating. And then finally, it is going to give our students real world skills, because they're going to be able to work in the cloud, which is where business is going, and they'll be experts at it by the time they graduate, and that's our real hope for them, that they are ready for the real world when they graduate from high school.